PewDiePie just released something that honestly caught me completely off guard. It's not a game, it's not a merch, it's not another lasagna. After his viral $20,000 local LLM setup, which of course didn't make me jealous at all, he built an entire AI workspace called Odysseus, whatever, which sounds kinda like Greek Romanish in my opinion. Let me check. Odysseus is a legendary Greek, okay? His name famously translates to the angry man, okay? The one who causes pain or the one who is hated.
Basically, it's Claude and ChatGPT's web UI, but better. Because let one thing be crystal clear.
According to PewDiePie's, it can replace ChatGPT, Claude, your note app, your emails, your calendar, your to-do list, and even run AI agents directly on your computer. Now the name makes more sense. And the craziest part, it's designed to run on its own hardware. No subscriptions, no tracking. No giving your entire digital life to a giant tech company only for it to be sold, analyzed, and potentially used to train their model. Like, imagine your ding-dong's photo is used to train AI models to understand what does the word average means. So today we are gonna find out if PewDiePie's career shift is justified or not, or if he should just stick making lasagnas. What is even Odysseus? Okay, for this video I'm gonna call it Odie, because I cannot pronounce it. Let's be real. His idea is that AI becomes more useful the more context it has about your life. But the problem with big AI giants is that many people like me are uncomfortable giving that much personal information. These companies sit on a goldmine of user data, and unsurprisingly, not everyone trusts how the data is being handled. The history is the biggest example. Your files, your notes, your calendars, your emails, your preferences, your projects.
Own your own data. All your data is yours as it should be.
PewDiePie does have a point. Keep everything local. Own your own data. Run your own models. And create a single AI workspace where everything is connected. Which, to be honest, sounds amazing on theory, but does it actually work? The agent is crazy part.
The agent is self-evolving, so it might find it a little difficult the first time you do a task, but then it will write itself its own instruction, so next time it can do it much quicker. It also extracts memories from your conversation, so the more you use it, the more it will become.
The feature that caught my attention immediately was the AI agent. Because this isn't just a chatbot, the AI actually performs tasks on your computer. It can browse files, edit documents, create files, run commands, download things, and complete multi-step tasks. Of course. GPT, Claude, OpenClaw, etc. does it as well, right? Well, we are also touching that part as well. We are also coming on that part as well. Okay. We are also gonna talk about that part as well. Wait a hot second. And this is where AI is getting really interesting. The memory system is slightly terrifying.
It also extracts memories from your conversation, so the more you use it, the more it will become nice to engage with Odysseus, the more it will understand you. It's kind of jarring to look at your memories, because it's such a personal thing. Yeah, this is all true. I'm glad I'm the one who owns this file, and not all these other tech companies, you know what I mean?
And this is probably the feature that makes the most sense for a local AI. The system remembers information from your conversations, your preferences, how you work, what projects you're involved in. The more you use it, the more personalized it becomes, which is incredibly useful, especially if your data is owned by your own self. But also slightly terrifying. PewDiePie's argument is simple. If the memory exists anyway, why not store it on your own machine? But again, how many people can realistically afford to run a powerful local LLM? But to be fair, Odie can also connect to cloud AI APIs. So you don't need a monstrous PC to do it.
I realized this project just makes more and more sense. I built it for self-hosting, but you can use it with API as well and use any model you want, obviously. And at that point, at least you own your own data.
What surprises me is how ambitious this project is. Most AI tools focus on one thing. Odie seems to focus on everything. It has deep research, email management, document editing, notes, to-do list, calendar integration, search, custom AI character, even image editing. Not Photoshop level, but yeah, it kind of worked. The real innovation. Now, of course, none of these features are actually anything new. Claude has artifacts, AI agents already exist, memory system already exists, so what's different? The integration. PewDiePie isn't trying to invent new AI. Of course, he vibe coded all this. He's trying to create a place where all these tools work together locally. And that's actually a much harder problem than it sounds, to be honest. And another cool feature is that you can compare answers from different AI models side by side, which is actually pretty useful. Odie also packs in a bunch of other features that makes it really great AI workspace. I actually tried it on my PC, but couldn't fully test everything because my PC decided to die. Again. It's the 4th time, I'm exhausted. But regardless, it's genuinely good workspace. I would definitely use it. Once I managed to fix my PC for the 5th time. And no, PewDiePie didn't pay me to say that. Although, if he wanted, he could buy me a coffee. And another crazy last part is... And he's not even from tech background, what the hell? I also hope one day I can host my own personalized LLMs that knows my workflow, understand my projects, understands me. I'm lonely. Please, can you help me fulfill my dream? Please. Oh, also tell me what do you think about Odie. I will see you next time. Oh. Congratulations to your corporation. Guess you be one Swedish boy, you need a billion Asians.